In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the Magic Eraser tool in Photoshop to quickly remove backgrounds and unwanted colors from your images. If you've ever tried manually erasing a background and found it slow or frustrating, this tool can save you a huge amount of time. The Magic Eraser works by automatically detecting similar colors and removing them in a single click, which makes it perfect for removing solid backgrounds like white, black, or other simple colors. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly where to find the Magic Eraser tool, how to configure the settings properly, and how to remove backgrounds cleanly without damaging the rest of your image. And if you find this tutorial helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple Photoshop tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump right into it. First, open your image inside Adobe Photoshop. Once your image is loaded, go over to the toolbar on the left side of the screen. Look for the Eraser tool icon. Sometimes you'll only see the standard eraser at first because Photoshop groups several eraser tools together. To access the Magic Eraser, right-click the Eraser tool icon or click and hold on it for a moment. A small menu will appear showing different eraser options. From this list, select Magic Eraser tool. Now your cursor will switch to the Magic Eraser. A quick shortcut tip here, you can press the letter E on your keyboard to activate the Eraser tool group instantly and then choose the Magic Eraser from the tool options. This makes switching tools much faster when you're editing multiple images. Before we start deleting anything, there's one very important step you should check. Look at your Layers panel. If your image is labeled as background and shows a small lock icon, that means the layer is locked. When a layer is locked, Photoshop won't create transparent pixels when you erase. Instead, it may replace areas with a solid color. To fix this, simply double-click the background layer in the Layers panel. Photoshop will open a small dialog box asking you to convert it into a normal layer. Just click OK. Now the lock icon will disappear and the layer becomes editable, allowing the Magic Eraser to create transparent areas when you remove the background. Next, let's adjust the Magic Eraser settings so it works exactly the way you want. At the top of Photoshop, you'll see the Tool Options bar. One of the most important settings here is Tolerance. Tolerance controls how similar colors need to be for Photoshop to erase them together. If you set a low tolerance, something like 10 to 30, Photoshop will only remove colors that are very similar to the exact pixel you click. This is useful when you want more precision. If you increase the tolerance to something higher, like 40 to 80, Photoshop will remove a wider range of similar colors. This is helpful when your background has slight variations or shadows. Another important setting is anti-alias. Keeping anti-alias enabled helps smooth the edges of your subject, so the result looks cleaner and less jagged. You'll also see a setting called Contiguous. When Contiguous is turned on, Photoshop will only erase connected pixels of the same color. If you turn it off, Photoshop will erase that color everywhere in the image, even if those areas are separated. Finally, there is Opacity, which controls how transparent the erased pixels become. Now it's time to actually remove the background. With the Magic Eraser tool selected, simply click on the color you want to remove. For example, if your image has a white background, just click anywhere on the white area. Photoshop will instantly analyze the surrounding colors and delete similar pixels. You'll notice that the erased areas become transparent, usually shown with a checkerboard pattern. If some pieces of the background are still visible, don't worry. You can either increase the tolerance slightly and click again, or continue clicking on the remaining areas until everything you want removed is gone. This process is extremely fast compared to manual erasing. And that's basically how you use the Magic Eraser tool in Photoshop to remove backgrounds quickly and efficiently. It's one of the simplest tools for cleaning up images, especially when working with solid color backgrounds. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future Photoshop tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.